Hi, I'm Terri Amos-Britt with The Enlightened Mom. How are you letting yourself down? Now, that's kind of an interesting question, isn't it? Because we most of the time think of letting other people down. We don't usually think of letting ourselves down, but we all do. And something that triggered this thought for me today was reading my daughter's boyfriend's Facebook status. Timmy, this is for you. And he said something so profound. He said, every day people wake up and tell themselves that they're going to change their lives, but never do. Today, I'm going to change mine. He's not letting himself down. How are you letting yourself down? I know for me, I didn't recognize letting myself down in any way other than I started to notice years ago my feelings of lack, my feelings of resentment, anger, judgment, blame. But when it really hit me was one day when I was sitting at the beach out in Los Angeles, and I was struggling. I was really struggling because I felt like a friend of mine had so many miracles and cool things happening in her life, and I was kind of jealous, to be really honest. I was like, why can't I have that? So I was sitting at the beach and I was in prayer and meditation, and I said, God, why does she get all the miracles and I don't? As I sat there, I heard, she's chosen to be chosen. And I'm like, what? It didn't really make sense, when I heard it. And then I heard again, she's chosen to be chosen. What I recognized was that she wasn't letting herself down. She was saying yes to her heart. She was doing where the things that she felt guided to do, the things that made her feel passionate and alive. And as a result of doing that, things were showing up to support her. It was as if the universe said, oh, you want to love yourself? Okay, we're going to show you what it is to love yourself. We're going to send things to support you and to love you too. When we let ourselves down and don't change our lives and don't make a shift, it's as if we're saying, no, I don't matter. We tend to get angry and frustrated with the world around us because we expect the world to change for us. But that's not how it works. How it works is when you say, just like Timmy said, he says, today I'm going to change mine. We are the ones who have to make the choice to choose to be chosen. And that's what I did that day. The way I did it is visually, I imagined little Terri, the little girl inside of me, sitting there, and I pinned a beautiful blue ribbon on her, in my mind, of course. And I said, today I'm making you number one. Now, I know that goes against the grain for so many of us because we think that's selfish. What I learned over the years is that by honoring and loving her, listening to her, giving her a voice, I was actually saying to God, you did okay when you made me. You didn't make a mistake. That, over time, became a knowingness inside of my being that said, when I honor and love the way I was created, not letting myself down anymore, I'm actually putting God first in my life because I'm saying, yes, you did okay, God. I'm honoring and loving the way you created me, and therefore I'm honoring and loving you. So my question for you today is, are you letting yourself down in some way? Are you one of these people that gets up and says, I'm going to change my life today, and then you let yourself down by the end of the day? What I want to encourage you to do is to think about, how am I letting myself down? And then say, what can I do to change this, to take action? And then I invite you to take the belief in your heart, when I honor and love the way I am created, I honor God. So I invite you to think about that and see how you can shift your life today and take that in. And then I'd love to hear from you. I'd love for you to write your thoughts about what you recognized, where you were letting yourself down, and how you are taking a stand for that change. Don't be one of the people, like Timmy so profoundly put at his very wise age of 21. Don't be one of those people that says, I'm going to change today, and then you let yourself down. I invite you to love yourself into abundance and put God first in your life by saying yes to you and making that change. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.